What's up, guys? It's your girl Queen Ray Bay back with a lit video. You might hear some talking in the background. My family's here out there, but you see anything different? Yes, I got my hair did, but I did it, so yeah. If you need to hook up, just a ring-a-ding-ding and call me up if you know me. But yeah, I did my hair. I like it. It's new. I put these little things in, but this is gonna be, hopefully it's gonna be really quick because I gotta hurry up and leave. I did my eyebrows off camera. Yeah, that's all I gotta say right now. I gotta hurry up. I don't know, is this lighting good? Maybe I should turn I think that's a little better. Okay. And it's a little different scenery. I'm in the bathroom because I didn't feel like setting up where I usually set up. So yeah, let's get to it. It's not gonna be that in-depth. Maybe I will do an in-depth tutorial next time. I mean, like I said, like if you know me, just tell me like you should do an in-depth makeup tutorial. Yeah, and I will do it. So let's get to it. Okay. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Okay, anyway. Okay, I gotta hurry up, Reagan. Focus. Okay. I'm gonna cancel some of my dark spots out. Run. I kind of want to talk also. If you don't like me talking, then I don't care, because I like to let out my feelings, and YouTube is so great for that. Like, I'm happy I started this because, like, it just feels good to talk. Even though I'm not talking to many people, I'm just talking, you know, letting out my feelings. What did I want to talk about? I forgot. Give me a second. Oh yeah. I know, like, my last two videos, like, was talking about guys or whatever like that. It might seem like, oh, you're like obsessed with guys. No, it's just, you know, they consist of your life, you know? You can't get rid of them. They will always be here. So, yeah. Anyways, I've had like a problem, not like a problem with guys, but I don't have that much experience with them either. I've only had like one boyfriend, and that doesn't really count because, I mean, it kind of counts, but okay, I'll tell you. He kind of, like, we started off as friends and everything, and it was in middle school. So yeah, it's like a middle school relationship, so it kind of doesn't count. But his name, no, I'm not gonna say his name. He knows who he is, but I don't know if he watches my videos. But we kind of started off as friends and everything like that. I didn't know he liked me. He's a big dude, like, not that it matters either, but he was Caucasian, and he was just a big teddy bear. Like, he has like such a great personality, and he's such a good guy. Like, I just automatically like liked him. Not like liked him, but I just liked him as a friend and everything. And sorry, I'm forgetting what I'm saying. I'm trying to hurry up and think at the same time. Okay, anyways. It started off as friends, and I didn't even know he liked me. Like, I honestly did not know until one day, like, one of his best friends was like, I forgot, I think he asked, I don't know, I think it ran into freshman year of high school, and then that was the time where one of his best friends came to me, sorry, one of his best friends came to me during lunch and was like, what do you think of this guy? Like, you know, okay, like, let's call him Jim. But he was like, what do you think of this? What do you think of Jim? His best friend came to me, and I was like, I don't know, he's a good person or whatever like that. And I forgot exactly a conversation, and I actually forgot if it was in middle school or not. But basically he was telling me that he liked me and everything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was in middle school, because basically he told me he liked me and everything, and then was like, oh, and that, well, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm like rambling, but I'm trying to remember what happened exactly. But basically he was like, yeah, he likes you and everything, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, why do you have to do this now? No, it was middle school. It was middle school. It was middle school. It was. Wait, oh my gosh. Sorry, there's my sister in the background. Oh, I really can't remember if it was middle school or high school. Oh my gosh. Not saying he wasn't important, but I just could not remember. But it was either one of those, and then I was just like, oh my gosh, why does he have to do this now? Like, he could have told me, like, back then, because now I just feel nothing but love for him as a friend and everything like that. But that's exactly how I felt and everything like that. And then later on, I forgot what happened, but me and him, we were like really good friends. Like, that was my teddy bear and everything like that. Like, I had nothing but love for him, like I said. But I used to hang out with him, and then I used to hang out with his best friends also. And but one day we ended up like hanging out at my house with my sister and, like I said, his best friends and him. And we ended up hanging out at my house, and we played, I forgot what we played. I think we played Truth or Dare or Spin the Bottle or something like that. I really did not want to. I, like, honestly, God, like, I didn't want to. I think it was my sister's, like, she wanted to. Like, I think my sister wanted to. Plus, the other guy wanted to, and they liked each other, my sister and the other guy, like one of Jim's best friends, liked each other, and they wanted to kiss, like, yeah, they wanted to kiss or whatever like that. So we ended up playing a game, and I knew I was probably going to end up kissing Jim, and that's exactly what happened. And then after the fact, after, you know, everything went on, you know, I kissed him, blah, blah, blah. Soon after, they had to leave and go home. And I forgot what. I think maybe an hour later, because we lived in the same neighborhood, but I think an hour later, the Jim's best friend called me and was like, Jim has something to say to you, but he's too scared or something like that. Like, he's literally about to throw up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like, this is serious. Is he okay? Like, why can't you just tell me or whatever like that? I had a feeling that he was going to say, like, ask me out or whatever like that. So he ends up asking me out, and I end up saying yes, you know, because I was like, maybe I can get over looking at him just as a friend. Because, like I said, he's such a good person, and I had nothing but love for him. And, yeah, I had nothing but love for him. Like, I still, whatever, I'll, you know, say more at the end. But I had nothing but love for him, and we end up going out, not for very long though. It was okay, like, as it got on and whatever like that. For some reason, he started, like, no offense to him, it wasn't him, it was me. Like, it was something in my head. I wish I could have gotten over it, because he was such a good guy. But everything he was doing kind of got on my nerves. Like, I remember watching Girls Code, if anybody of you guys watch that. I remember watching Girls Code, and this girl was like, if you roll your eyes texting a guy, you don't like them or something like that. Like, you need to break it off. And one day I was texting him, and I forgot what he said, but he was saying something. And I rolled my eyes. And then right when I did it, I was like, oh no. This is exactly what I was doing. I was like, oh no, no, no. That's exactly what I said, like talking to myself in my room, like thinking of this. It was just, I was like, dang it, like, are you serious? Like, I thought I could make this work, but, and I have like a good heart, and I hate telling people like something that they wouldn't like to hear. And I'm a people person, or a people pleaser, whatever, like that. And it just, one day I was texting a friend, and I was just like, I don't know. I was like, I only feel my feelings for him, like I only feel as a friend and like nothing more, blah 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 blah, like saying a whole bunch of stuff. And not a whole bunch of stuff, it was just a paragraph or whatever, like explaining how I felt or whatever like that. And it turns out I sent it to him instead of my friend I was talking to. Yeah, it's exactly how it sounds. It was horrible. I felt so horrible, because then he was like, oh, I'm guessing that wasn't for me. And I was like, oh, shoot, oh my gosh, like, I wanted to die. But I just wanted to, like, I wish I could have taken it back. Like, I was so upset. But thing was, you know, it kind of was good that it happened, because I don't think I could have gone on anymore. Like I said, I have nothing but love for him. It's just it wasn't in that way. I wish my family loved him. I cried, like, because he kept blaming himself after. He was like, I should have done this, I should have done that, I should have done this. And I cried. Like, I cried because, like, I was like, bro, this is not your fault at all. I was so upset at myself. I was just like, this is not your fault at all. And he, like I said, I cried because he was blaming himself. And I was just like, this is me. Like, stop. And he continuously blamed himself. But he was just such a good guy. But then I forgot what happened after. I think we continually were friends, but I ended up going to a different school after that, and I only went out with him for like a month, I think. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I remember going to the movies with him, and I think he was holding my hand and everything, and like, I think his hand was sweaty, and he was just always nervous around me. Like, it was so adorable. But I just felt, like, me thinking of it, I just feel so bad still to this day. But after we were still friends. We didn't talk that much, but I forgot what happened. But one day there was going to be a game going on at my school, and I think we invited him and his two friends. But we invited him and his two friends or whatever like that, or they were already going. I forgot. Or me and my sister, you know, went, and they came over our house, and oh yeah, and then they drove and we went to the game. And I remember when he stepped through the door. Okay, so this is where it got confusing. I was so confused because he stepped through the door, and my mouth wanted to like drop because he looked so good in this shirt he was wearing. I know that sounds so weird, but you know how when like guys' muscles like show or something like that, and they just look so good, like masculinity, like it looks like, I don't know, it just looks so attractive to me. Like, I love muscles. It's a weakness. But he had this muscle shirt on, and I was just like, bro, he looks hella good right now. I'm like, boo boo, you doing your thing right now. I see you. Let's go. I'm kidding. But nah, it was like, bro, you looking You looking pretty scrumptious right now. But yeah, so we went to the game and everything like that. And it was, when I tell you, it was so adorable. It was so adorable because he still had feelings for me or whatever like that. So he would follow me around. Like anywhere I went, he went, and like right there. Like I feel like he wanted me to know that, you know, he's still here for me and everything like that. And I think actually before the game, it was my birthday, and I wanted him to, you know, be with me or whatever like that, because like I still had nothing but love for him, and I felt like he was one of the close friends to me. And we went to the movies, and I could tell he wanted to hold my hand, but he was too nervous. He kept like wiping his hands off or whatever like that, and I kind of didn't want to reach for it because I didn't know how I felt, or if I wanted for him to grab my hand, or because like I still felt the same way. Like I still had nothing but love for him, but in a friendly way. So okay, back to where the game was. So we went to the game and everything like that, and like I said, he just followed me around. Like it was so adorable. Like it was just, I was like, bro, like if I do go back out with him, I know he's like the type of person that is gonna ride or die for you and everything like that. And I remember also there was these girls that came up, and I forgot. Oh yeah. So my sister was still into his best friend. He was not into her, but anymore. He wasn't into her anymore because like they broke up or whatever like that. But yeah, and there was these two girls, and they like were interested in them or whatever like that. And he didn't budge. Like he can probably talk to them, but I think he left the conversation to get back with me. And like he just stood behind me. Like when I tell you, it was so adorable. It was so adorable. Like, not saying I have feelings for him now, but it's just, that's the type of guy I need in my life right now. Or not need, because nobody needs a man in their life, or no woman needs a man in their life. But if it happens, or if it, you know, if it crosses my path, that's the type of guy I want in my life. But that game, like, it was, like, he held my hand and everything, like, he would not leave my side. I remember talking to someone about it. I think it was my ex-best friend. I think I was talking to her about it. And, like, he was not a bad-looking guy at all. Like, he was really good-looking. But I wish I could have felt more for him, but it wasn't. My family, you don't understand? They wanted me to, like, marry the guy. Like, honestly, they were like, they liked him more than I did. Not saying I didn't like him, but, like, I liked him as a friend, but nothing more. Like, they made me want to cry again. Like, I almost teared up again, because, like, they would constantly talk about it and be like, you know, you made a mistake, you made a mistake. Not saying it so harshly, not like they, like, were meaning to, you know, let it all on me or whatever like that, but they didn't understand how badly I felt in the first place. So they pretty laid it on me harshly, but, like I said, they didn't know how it felt inside or whatever like that. But, it was really hard. Like I said, he's a good person. After that happened, he wouldn't really talk to me anymore, which really hurt me. I tried to be his friend again, but, you know, there were still feelings there for him. And I'd, like, be like, it's not fair to me, but then again, it wasn't fair what I did to him also. And I felt really bad for it. I don't know if he still resents me over it, but I would love for us to be friends again, because that was my teddy bear. He does have a girlfriend now, which kind of messes up things, because I'm pretty sure she's like strict. How do you call it? I don't know how you call it, but Yeah, she's like, rah. But, I forgot. I was gonna say something after that. That's pretty much it. He was actually, I don't know if he knows this, but he was my first, like, real kiss. He was my first boyfriend. Like I said, it only lasted a month, so it wasn't that serious. But he was, like, the first guy that really saw me for me. And that means so much to me. And like I said, I know I've been talking about guys, like, my last 3 videos, but, you don't need a man in your life. I actually watched this little Instagram meme or something, or I don't know. It was an Instagram something, and Cher was in it, and she said, men are a luxury, not a necessity. You do not need a man in your life to feel good about yourself. You might see relationships and they look like they're so happy and everything like that. Don't judge a book by its cover, because there are problems in a lot of relationships. I know I don't know that much about them because I've only been in one, but I'm probably as innocent as you can get, pretty much. But like I said, you don't need a man in your life. I usually tell guys, like, all the time, I'm a young, independent woman that don't need no man. And they might think I'm joking, and I may say it in a jokingly way, but I am an independent woman, and I don't need no man so to make me happy. I have family for that. I mean, I still need to work on some things to help myself feel good, more, like, you know, better about myself. But like I said, you are beautiful in every way. Don't let any guy weigh your, you know, thoughts over anything. Like, you are beautiful inside and out, and just remember that. And you, one more time, you are a young, independent woman that do not need no man. I'm gonna end it on that high note. Yeah. I'm gonna end it on that high note, and I'm gonna try to go get ready. I don't know, I might put on some eyeshadow and some earrings or whatever like that, and some mascara, but I don't want this video to be too long, so yeah. Love, peace, and happiness. Bye, guys.